Join me in hell.
Greetings, Stationeers. Welcome back. Well, straight off the bat, you can see a change. Yeah, been a little bit busy off camera. Just basically doing stuff that would be really boring to film. First off, grab my mobile. Random number generator, there we go. And let's hit the button. And 2. Oh, fudge. Solar flare heat. Okay. That's not what I wanted. So, open instance, make sure I've got it back closed. Solar flare heat. Solar flare cold. Solar flare heat. There we go. So, yes, a few issues. Start with. Ignore that. Yep, my plants are dead. I ran out of water. Ignore the building at the back. Ignore the floating helmet. Temperature is it? Oh, we gotta wait. A little bit too hot to go out just yet. But I can talk about this graph. And that shows us our charge level in the main batteries. So we're at 76%. Might get another percent out of it.
Air tank low.
That's not good. Yeah, it's low. It's 139 degrees in here. So I've had to pull the, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but yeah, because we're not producing oxygen, I pulled all of the atmosphere out of the hab. Or pulling. 240, come on. Should be close enough. Get some more air. So, more changes. Now I've got the Mark II tool belt, Mark II mining belt, and the heavy drill. Now I've got much oxygen left. Yeah, we got a suit full of 100 kilopascals. We'll be fine. And we've got several minutes.
Air tank critical.
Right, so first things first. And then we'll do that one. So yeah, a little bit warm in here because we had a major power problem. So those solar panels are fine. Ignore them for the moment. Right, so the environment IC is turned off. Waste management has now been rewritten. So if we go over here, as you can see, we're pulling oxygen and nitrogen out of hab over there. So it's slowly filling up, and when it gets to a certain point, it switches the filters on. So that's now working properly. Because there's pressure in this in the prep line, hydrogen filters on and the, well, unusables is turned on. So the pollutant and the nitrous oxide is taken out. So it doesn't react with anything. As I said, ignore them for the moment. But we do have an issue. Open Sesame. No? Oh well. Yeah. Solar panels are dead. All the external ones. Yeah, got hit with a major storm and bye-bye solar panels. However, we have the heavies up here. We need some more. But that works quite nicely, at least for the time being. And the generator does have some coal in it now. Oops. These things are absolutely brilliant in a major storm, by the way. You know, a standard storm will fill those batteries up with this amount of turbines. So don't have to worry about power in a storm. Really don't. This room I had slight issues with. Got an advanced furnace in there now. But need to completely redo that. Now, of course, we've now processed all of the resources that we chucked in, and more besides, because I did some more mining. And the auto arc furnace works brilliantly now that we've got plenty of power. I have tied that in to the power so that it won't smelt if the power gets too low. And now this room has pressure in it, which I need to take out and get rid of. But I had to open that door and cool the room down because, yeah, I got it rather hot in here doing astroloy. As you can see, it's ready for another batch of astroloy. But yeah, I need to evacuate this room again. And that's going to take a while, so I'm going to do that off camera. So that's pretty much the majority of the changes. Just one thing to ignore. This bit doesn't exist. You never saw this bit. That does not exist. You can't see anything back here. I'm pretty sure you can work out what that's for. But that's something that I'm building off camera, for the simple reason being that it's going to take a while, and it'll need tweaking and whatnot for Vulcan's atmosphere. But yeah, you can ignore that being there as well. So many bottles. I had an issue which seems to have resolved itself, where every time I died, I respawned in a new body and a new suit. Hence why I've got all the bottles. That's what I forgot. I didn't make any pipes. Oh. So I've got a load of liquid heat exchangers. We've got some normal pipe heat exchangers. Yeah, okay, so the thing that I'm building is to do with heat. Basically, it's an entire cooling plant. And the reason for that is the AC for the greenhouse is fine. It's keeping the greenhouse cool, no problem there. I've got two ACs trying to keep the tank room cool, and yeah, that's a problem. It's just not cool enough in there. Yeah, they just need iron. So as you can see, it was like 65 degrees in there. So yeah, need to do something about that. Especially when using the furnace, as I have been to create the alloys. Of course, some of the alloys you need like 30 megapascals at like 1,000 degrees Kelvin. Yeah, so something like that is hard to cool down. Oops. Oh, okay. Fine, well, we'll do that. No, oh, darn it. I need to put stackers on these machines. So we need to make water, and the only way that we can do that is by burning hydrogen and oxygen. There we go. Just keep making pipes. Now, this is actually going to be the fun bit, because I believe the water that's going to come out is going to be quite hot. So adding it to the plants is going to kill them. So what we need to do is to stage it, basically. And that's going to be the fun bit. We'll have to use a microcontroller for it. That's not a problem, we'll write the code. Okay, that'll do. We'll be doing well if we use more pipe than that. Right, so what else do we need? Liquid pipe analyzer. Oh, we need electrum. Do I have some more over here? Yes, I do. Now I'll have two of these. Right. Regulator, no. Liquid volume pump, there we go. Up, need some more. Well, should be okay for gold for 2. You there and you there. Yeah. Looking at making glasses. Then I realised that we need ink canal. I was like, yeah, no. We'll wait for that. Get in here. Need elevator music for airlocks. Oh god, I can't be asked. I'm glad I can throw things further now. Right, so here. Let's get rid of that. Open up my tool belt. New tool belt. Wait. Hand drill. Go back in there. Right, now I need to get all of the water out of there. And without this thing killing me, that would be a good thing. Turn that around. We need a pump. Wrong way. Temporary pump, this is. Sort of. Maybe. Somewhere there is a cable. Let's get you back on here. Because then you're out of the way. So yeah, as you can see, there's a little bit left in there, and this lot's just dead. Now let's get these out of the way.